And today on Mystery Monday, we have guest star Whippy.
So me and Christy, who is on my team, we may or may not have conversations in cups like this.
How was your day today?
My day was so great. Thank you so much.
So we always joked about doing a whole Mystery Monday talking in cups.
But since I know that would annoy you all,
I'm not going to do that. Today on Mystery Monday, I'm going to have a little structure and try it, and you tell me what you think. So for starters, we are going to be discussing things I love this week. Like this shirt, it finally came. Remember when I posted about eat all the carbs on Instagram and my shirt came? So I may or may not have been living in it for the last couple of days, but I love it. Eat all the carbs, eat all the food, eat all of anything really, but this is just, sometimes just wearing it helps you live it. And also, I love this lipstick. I've had this lipstick for like 3 years. Let me see if I can find it for you. This is NYX, and the color is Indie Flick. It's even got a hipster name, so you know it's cool. And it's matte, so it doesn't smudge or look gooey or sticky or anything, which is a must for me. And it's just really vibrant and bright, like me. Sometimes I feel like I'm at a traffic light. You may not pass. That's what my lips say. In other things that I love, I have 2 show and tell items. I found these in a gift shop and I was like, chocolate, what? And then they took it one step further than that. Let's see if I can get one out. Okay, first of all, it even has like the little crinkly paper. It looks like a real chocolate. One of my daughters came in and was like, Mom, can I have one of these chocolates? And I was like, you could if it was chocolate, but it's not, because, wait for it, there we go. It's lip gloss that smells like chocolate. When people mix things that I love, you know, like makeup and chocolate, I'm just like really, really happy. I didn't even look to see what brand this was, but I found it at a gift shop at Union Station. I'm pretty sure you could find these online, but there's 4 different, they're just so cute. I had to show and tell. Anyway, sorry, I will look for the name and I will put a link below onto where you can find these, if I can find them online. In other news of things that I love, this one is like double duty because I love Happy Meal, but then I love like a great presentation, and then the products I love. Actually, so that's a triple threat. Okay, let me just show you. So I got this package from my friend Laura from Arrows and Lace, and holy smokes, when I opened it, I was like, oh, what? And I didn't even know she was sending me anything, but she recently just had her 1-year birthday for her business. And so I got this package with, you're just prepare yourself. Okay, first of all, there's like awesome metallic confetti in here, which I will dump out later, but I have to just show you. Look at, have all these beautifully designed cookies. There's one. There's 2. And then just wait for it. I'm kind of, okay, just wait for it. A cookie with my name on it. I opened it and I was like, like what I always wanted. So thank you, Laura, for putting my name on a cookie. You will hold a special place in my heart for life. Well, if that wasn't enough, just wait. I can't even. Look at this custom headband she made for my little baby girl. It says Ivory, and the most precious rhinestone headband I've ever seen in my life. Everything about this whole package is just like rocking my freaking world. She sent me a whole bunch of other really adorable headbands, and I'm just so impressed and thankful. So obviously it went in Mystery Monday. So cute. The fun never stops. And confetti! So anyways, wow, right? Anybody else having a wow moment here? Thank you, thank you, thank you. The cookie is going to be right here. There we go. All right, so in my next segment, I will be sharing with you something that I hoard. I always joke and tease and make fun of myself and call myself a hoarder, but I don't think you guys believe me. So today, and maybe in future Mystery Mondays, I will be sharing with you some of my hoard collections. For instance, I may or may not have a massive collection of iPhone cases. So hopefully this will make some of you feel better. Judgment is available to all, because this is definitely an embarrassing collection. Well, once upon a time I found this website called miniinthebox.com, and they have like every and all kind of tech, everything, accessories, chargers, you name it. And I found that I could get a phone charger for like $5 instead of $35. So I'm like, oh yeah, well if I was gonna spend $35 anyways, why not get like 7 phone cases? And then I would like go to order like a phone charger and I'd be like, oh, I totally need like 3 more phone cases. So anyways, it has gotten out of hand. So I'm gonna show you my favorite. This is the one that I put on my phone all of the time. It's like my phone is in an ice cube. It's really cool. So I usually will wear that one, but sometimes for special occasions, I will accessorize my phone to match my outfit. A few of my favorites. I love the daisies, summer and spring coming up, so this one's kind of generic looking when you look at it up close, but for like $2, I was like, yes, please. How cool is this one? It's like I'm talking in an ice cube. Anyways, and this one also has hooks, so you could put a chain on it and like carry it around like a purse. This one is actually from Target. Let's see. Ooh, bling bling bling, rhinestones all the live long day. Even more beautiful rhinestones, very classy and sophisticatedness happening. And this one is like for my ADD. It's like, ooh, hold on, why isn't it going? It like cascades. The stars are falling. See my face? Very therapeutic, really. That's why I got it. This is therapeutic. Polka dots. This one was total crap. I was really disappointed about this one. So you don't get to be in this video. Polka dots. Oh, this one's really cool. It's like bubble wrap. Anyways, we could go on and on about all the interesting phone cases that I have. Is it excessive? Maybe. Is it unnecessary? Absolutely. Does it make me happy? You betcha. Moving on into the story time of my segment. The story time segment, whatever. So I thought I would recap my top 3 highlights from going to Icon, which really there's 4. The first is getting to listen to John Acuff speak live in person, like 3 rows away from him, and just absorb his inspiration and motivation. And really my one takeaway from he just is launching a new book called The Do-Over. But he has a lot of very, like, really short-lined inspirations that hit home for me, because if you own your own business or you're following your dream, like, it can be scary and you sometimes question, like, if you're out of your mind or making a mistake and that sort of thing. And he had like a lot of one-liners that just resonated with me and were like, no, you are doing what you are supposed to be doing and you keep doing it, Whippy Cake. You go for it. So yeah, I love that. Also, Johnny Cupcakes was a keynote, and if that wasn't amazing enough, I got to see and witness a slideshow of like his whole life, and it's very interesting. You should go and listen. He had 16 businesses before he turned 16, for starters. I'm not going to recap his whole story because you can look it up on YouTube, but he happened to be staying in the same hotel as me, and we got to ride in the elevator together, and it was like Johnny Cupcake and Whippy cake. So I was like, hey, and we like talked for like 2 seconds and it was awesome, and I got a picture. So that was awesome, number 2. Number 3, I met and also watched Sally Hogshead, who was one of the keynotes, and she is the author of Fascinate, and she has her website, which is called How to Fascinate. And you know I love personal development and like taking personality tests and reading books about personalities, and so she has a really awesome like her whole thing is based on like 49 personalities, and it's very interesting and intricate, and I definitely could never recap it all in one video, but it was really exciting, and so I signed up for How to Fascinate, and I took my test, and it's been very helpful and interesting. So I thought you guys might like to know about it, because you can also get to know yourself and how you bring value to other people. Anyways, Icon was amazing. I spoke on the last day in a big old room, and it was awesome and invigorating, and I was only just a lot tired, but super rewarding. I love having opportunities to speak. So Icon is and always will be one of the most influential conferences I attend every year, so I always recommend you check it out. Even if you can't go, you can always buy it online, which I'll put a link to below, because if you didn't get to come, you can still come and watch it or download it and buy the videos of the conference. Moving on, let's move on to the next segment, shall we? And now we have come to the final segment of this Mystery Monday video, which is most likely going to be your favorite if you're here for Pixie advice. We're going to answer some Pixie Parade questions. Recently, I got a comment from somebody who said they went to get a trim on their Pixie and she cut it way too short. It was a new girl, and she's like, oh no, what do I do? Like, how do I adjust to having like much shorter hair? Unfortunately, there is no quick fix to like growing hair out instantly. So my initial advice is to just embrace it, because even though it's not what you wanted, chances are it still looks adorable. It's just a shorter Pixie. So embrace it. Change your mentality immediately to, I love it, I like it, and I'm gonna work with what I have. Because if you fight it and if you're like, oh, it's not what I wanted, and you fester over that, your subconscious is going to tell you that you look bad. That is a fact. So mentally get on board with the shortness of it. In terms of styling and that sort of thing, there are lots of cute ways. I always recommend like accessories and headbands and scarves and that sort of thing. If you're really subconscious about the hair being shorter, invest in a few accessories and kind of alternate them. Also, just mess with doing different types of parts, like maybe bring your bangs forward towards your face. That will kind of help elongate your hair. Also, keeping it nice and sleek and smooth like this will make your hair feel a lot longer than it really is. Or you could do like some faux hawks, pull your hair away from your face, and that will also make your hair look and feel like it's a little bit longer. Unfortunately, it does happen. Even going to the same hairstylist every single time, sometimes you'll have an off haircut. And it's what I have found is the more you focus on festering about it, the more you're gonna hate it. But if you're just like, hey, so what? It's shorter, I'm gonna love it. The more you can embrace it and like really flaunt the haircut, because from what I know about Pixies is they all look great. The more you embrace it and the more you, I guess, work with what you have, the better you will feel about yourself. So hopefully that helps. Also, don't go to that hairstylist again. Try and stick to somebody you know and trust. Just in case you're interested, I will throw in a few links of some of the hairstyles I mentioned, so you have a few variations and ways that you can change up your hair if you're needing something to kind of help until it grows back out. So I'll include links to that below. What's that?
You want me to close? Oh yeah, we're gonna end this video the same way that we started it. Talking in a cup. Because you know what? People who talk in cups have really great advice, and you can definitely trust them. So trust me when I say subscribe below to my video, and come back next week for Mystery Monday and other future Pixie and hair and makeup and beauty and lifestyle and family and personal and funny videos. Ta-ta!